Hello and welcome to the Sandbrook Adventures, where today we're here at a bucket list destination of mine, the one and only Castaway Cay.
We've wanted to visit here for so long, so it's so amazing to be here in person.
This is Disney's private island. You can see it there just behind us, and honestly I've wanted to come here for so long, heard so much about it, been a huge Disney parks fan, of course been to all the Disney theme parks around the world. So once you've ticked them bucket lists off, coming here to Disney's private island is one that I've wanted to do for so long, and it's one of those that you've got to come on a Disney cruise that docks here at Castaway Cay to come and experience it. And that's the thing, not even every Disney cruise comes here, it's very exclusive. You got to get an itinerary that comes down here. I'm looking forward to exploring it today, aren't we?
Oh, we just cannot wait. I can't wait to see all the characters in like the Hawaiian gear. It's going to be so cute.
Yeah, that's the thing, you've got characters out there on the island, there's lots of different extra things that you can do as well, and we're going to make the most of it. I tell you what though, it's a little bit windy and a bit overcast, but you know what, we'll make the most of it as we always do. I've wanted to see this for a long time. It's just gone 8:30, we can get off the ship now. We've got to be back on for 4:45, so we've got a good day of exploring, enjoying the beaches and hopefully having a bit of a swim down there. It's not the warmest today, but we'll make the most of it, and let's go and check out Castaway Cay. Look at this, and the colour of the water down there is beautiful as well, it really is. You've got all the beaches just down there. And yeah, you've got like the family beaches on this side. There's a private adults area as well, so we'll have a stroll round to that area. And in terms of transportation, of course you can walk around, you can even do a 5K run on here if you want to. You can also hire bikes, and I think that is our plan, to hire some bikes and have a cycle round. But you've also got, you can just see one of them down there. It's a little bit like the parking trolleys from the parks, and they take you round to the different sections of Castaway Cay. So we're gonna make our way downstairs, get off the ship and go and have an explore. Just walking past here, I thought I'd show you it because there's nobody in here now, but this is the kids play area. It's really well themed. It's all based around Finding Nemo. You got Dory just over there, and yeah, the decor is fantastic. When we come back on the ship later, we're also going to be going on the AquaDuck tonight, which is the water slide. She's going to go for it. Like, obviously Charlotte's not a massive water slide person. But yeah, we are going to go on the AquaDuck later on. We'd have done it before now, but we've been not feeling great. I don't think it was a good idea. And in terms of how I'm feeling today, a little bit better than I have been, which is good. So gonna hopefully get lots of fresh air today, which will be nice. Charlotte's done a fantastic job though, like with filming.
What can I say? I've been looking after you.
Oh yeah. Down to deck one, straight off the ship, no queuing, which is good. And yeah, even though we're still on Disney's private island, still need to have your cruise card just to scan. And you can also grab some towels here as well. Thank you.
Oh, the wall.
Oh, are they? Yeah, it's quite humid. Actually, now we've come down here, it is quite windy though. So we make our way here onto Castaway Cay. These are pretty cool that you can buy over here as well. Like a little picnic bag with some drinks.
Oh, that's cool. Fill it with ice.
And straight away, it's got a Disney Parks feel about it, like with the theming all the way around. Oh, I love all the theming already. It really is like an extension to the Disney Parks coming here. You got the post office just over here, like all these little details around. Mail by sea. Captain Jack Sparrow just walked past us here.
I was just walking down, I was like, it's Captain Jack Sparrow. He went, yes it is.
Nice that opportunity just over there too. Oh, it's great to be here, it really is.
Oh.
And here's another great view, looking back at the beautiful Disney Dream, our last night on there tonight. And there's a look at the back of the ship. We've not actually seen it yet. Love it, you got Saucer and Mickey just over there. That's brilliant. I like this little nod just over here to the CEO of the company, Captain Bob Iger just there. Shrimp distributors. And here's a map of the island itself, and as you can see, it is massive. So we're docked just down here.
Looking goofy.
Oh, that's cool. And you've got the walkways around here, all this area with all the beaches. And yeah, we were told by Peter, of course, our cruise director, that there's over 7,000 places to sit on here as well, which is good.
You're never going to struggle for a seat.
He said, don't go rushing off for a seat, you don't need to. Over 7,000 places to sit. And you got all these pathways to explore around here. I believe that's a runway just there, which is quite cool. And you got all this area down here, which is on the other side of the island. Lots to see, lots to explore. Cargo handling, and there's the transport. It literally is a parking trolley, like at the parks, which takes you round. But we're going to walk on foot down this way, why not? We'll definitely have a ride on one of them later on. Like I say, the plan is to possibly hire some bikes this afternoon as well, which I'd like to do. But this is gorgeous. This is everything that I was hoping Castaway to be and more. And we haven't really seen that much yet. We've just stepped off. Amazing. It really is like an extension to the Disney Parks experience. And as a Disney Parks fan, like just seeing all this is amazing. Oh, that's a great view. The sign just there, and you get the shipping just behind as well. There goes the parking trolley.
So yesterday, Sean, you missed towel folding.
Oh.
So what I could do is I could try and show you how to make something today.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Or a chicken with these towels.
Yeah, why not? I'm liking the sound of that. Now, as you've seen, it is quite windy today, and because of them strong winds, it does mean that some of the extra paid activities that you can do have been cancelled, like the banana boat, along with that some glass bottom boat tours. So yeah, it's a shame they've been cancelled, but to be honest, I don't think anything that we were going to do today has been cancelled, which is good. So yeah, we'll just make the most of it. I'm just happy being here, walking around and seeing it. It's one of the coolest places I've been this. We love a good private island, and just seeing something like this is fantastic. It really is. And yeah, I like just walking around on foot, taking it all in. Here's the big sign. Welcome to Castaway Cay. Hey, Mickey! Hey! Oh, brilliant. Oh, I like how he gets his own transport around there.
That was so fun.
Mickey Mouse! Welcome to Scuttler's Cove. That was brilliant. He's loving it. Scuttler's Cove Youth Activities just over there. And there's a nice beach. Oh, that's a great view looking out over the ship. How magical is that? There he is, Mickey Mouse. Right here on the beach, Castaway. Oh, that's a photo that is. Mickey here on the beach with the ship over there behind as well. Beautiful. Got his shorts on. Well, we thought we just got to do this Mickey Mouse photo opportunity with the palm trees and with the ship behind, and we've waited about 5 minutes. Let's go and see Mickey. Mickey! Hello! Oh! He's got his shorts on as well. Hello!
You're looking lovely.
Enjoying the beach? Yeah.
Oh, yes, having a swim.
Yeah, it's a little bit windy, but it's okay.
Having a chill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here we go. 5 minute wait there for that amazing photo opportunity with Mickey Mouse. That was great.
Mickey was loving it. He said he's going to go and have a chill. He's going to get a suntan. He's going to be swimming. Oh, it's brilliant.
Oh, fantastic. I love all the signs just here as well. So much here on Castaway.
The gift shop.
Hey, he's going to have a look at some of the merch. Mount Rushmore.
That was excellent.
It really was. Oh, that's a cool photo opportunity. Let's have a little look inside. She's off to the shop.
Here's the line.
Oh, nice t-shirts. I think we've got to get some merch today from Castaway. Like, I don't buy as much merch as I used to, but I think we've got to get something from here. Oh, they're cool.
They've even got the little inflatables on the back. That's so cool.
I just like looking at all the signs and things around as well, you know, because you never know what you're going to see, and like little nods to the parks and other parts of Disney history, you know. Quite like this shirt just here, nice and simple, with Disney Castaway Cay on. Mickey Mouse playing a guitar and a ship just there as well. That's $39.99. Gotta get something from Castaway today. Has to be done. Fun in the sun. It's quite a nice one. Quite a nice selection of t-shirts just here. I like that one, Another Day in Paradise. Castaway and chill. Get there fast, then take it slow. Private paradise. Got some Castaway caps just over here too, $29.99. Quite a nice one. There's some really nice merchandise, and I believe there's some other retail opportunities as well, so we'll have a little look at those and making our way round. The beach is gorgeous down here, and of course you can just grab a sun lounger. You don't need to pay any extra for those. That is lovely down there. And we've also got a lunch provided for us on here today.
We've got like a barbecue, and I love a barbecue.
Yes, that's fantastic. You don't even need to go back onto the ship, you know. That's included as part of the cost, which is brilliant. Yeah, it's lovely around here. It does really remind me of like a Disney water park, like Typhoon Lagoon or something like that, you know. Oh, it's lovely. Places just to chill and relax, or you can have a bit of an explore around, which we're doing first. I mean, I'm sure we'll have a little sit down on the beach later on, but it's just so nice just walking around, taking it all in. The music, the vibes around here. It's lovely.
Every day.
Just so exclusive.
Ice cream.
We just walked past one of the barbecue locations, but we'll wait until that's going later on and we'll show you the food. Have something to eat at lunchtime. Nice bar area just over there. All the spirits nicely lined up there in the middle. I just love how Disney put all these little details in. It's like all the signs around here, you know. I love it. Castaway Cay lobster. It is beautiful. It's not very busy at all. In the shade just over here. Nice little games area, all under cover. You can play basketball. You got a pool table down there as well. Just areas to chill out, really.
So well finished off.
It is, yeah. I've just been to the restrooms over here actually, and they were very well themed too. That's the thing, Disney do some good themed restrooms, don't they? This place is incredible. It's not very often you go somewhere that you've seen photos and videos of and you think, oh, it looks amazing, but it exceeds expectations, you know.
It's like something that you'd see on a postcard.
It really is. It's perfect. And in fact, it's the private island with the gorgeous beach just here. Look how clean the water is. Then you got the ship over there, the palm trees, and the Disney touches with the theming as well. It really is perfect. Straight away, this is one of the best places I've ever been to. It's lovely because you've got that kind of paradise island, which we've seen in other places at cruise ports, but then you've got that Disney theming as well here, you know.
It's so special.
Yeah, it really is. I've always wanted to come and see it, and oh, what a place. Can't wait to get in this water later on for a swim. It looks lovely. And you can swim out onto this little obstacle course. Some mini slides just over there as well. It is lovely. Yeah, this water looks so nice and clear. Another tram stop just over here. Big cannon there in the middle as well. And we got By the Seashore, little shop just over here. Charlotte's on the Spirit jerseys already. It is massive here. It's so well themed.
That is a nice Spirit jersey, that.
How much is it?
I don't know, there's no price.
Oh, is it not? It's not down here?
No, it's not. It's not on there.
Oh, that's weird, isn't
That's
it?
such a Disney thing to do sometimes.
Yeah.
No, there's no price.
Got some nice beach towels in here with Castaway Cay on as well. And some more nice shirts down here. This is your sign to relax.
Oh, I like that. And then it's got,
Oh,
and then
that's
it's got
nice.
the cruise on the back.
A touch of paradise.
Oh, that's really nice.
Is that priced or not? Quite a few things haven't got prices on in here.
I'll check for it. I can't
Yeah.
There we go.
Is it on there?
$59.99. That's not too bad.
No, it's alright. It's got Disney Cruise Line logo on the front as well. Flippers floats just over there. And welcome to Pelican Point. And we've got the Pelican Point overlook just down here, where I think we'll get a great view looking out over the beach and also the beautiful Disney Dream just over there as well. So let's have a look down this way. We've also got a few smaller slides over in this area too. I tell you what, there's loads of nice bars around if you want a drink, and they're in perfect places as well. Maybe not in the wind today, just sitting out here. This is a lovely spot. Pelican Point overlook. Little lifeguard seat just there. And there's the pelicans on the front. How gorgeous is this? Look at the colour of the water. You got the palm trees, all the themed buildings, and that glorious beach as well. Then you got the slide complex here. Hey, a couple of smaller slides on there. And yeah, not just for kids by the looks of it. Anyone can go on them. And yeah, they're actually in the ocean just here, out on this little floating dock, which is quite cool. And you got the pelican sitting on top of the tipping bucket over there. That's great. And yeah, you just swim up over to it and you come down the slides. I've got to say, Castaway Cay is phenomenal. It's somewhere that I've wanted to come for so long. Just to be here and exploring the island really is amazing. And we're going to go and continue on exploring. You've got the area where you can start the 5K run just round the corner, and also the place where you can hire bikes as well. So we're going to have a look at that. Yoo-hoo! We've got Wandering Oaken's trading post and sauna just over here as well. The big summer blowout. Oh, and there's Olaf.
Oh, I thought it was actual like Olaf that got excited.
What do you mean it is Olaf?
Character Olaf dressed up.
The statue of him. This is where you start the 5K run, right over here.
That's where I'm going.
There she goes.
If I'd have known, I probably would have done it.
I thought you can run at a Disney attraction though. But yeah, obviously they do the marathons and things as well at the parks themselves. This is where you start the 5K. And this is the bike rental area just over here. And we are going to hire some bikes, because that's something that I really want to do, have a bit of a cycle round.
That'd be really nice.
Yeah, because I know you can go like further into the island, away from like the beach area and stuff, a bit more back into it, you know.
That'd be nice.
On the bike, yeah. That'd be lovely. I can't believe how beautiful this is around here though. It is so nice. Another bar down there. There's loads of bars where you can get a nice alcoholic beverage if you so choose. Oh, seems like the wind might be calming down a little bit now. Obviously it is a shame that it's so windy for the people that had like glass bottom boats and banana boat tours and stuff like that booked, but there's still plenty you can do. I mean, it's lovely and warm. Spring Leak just over there, which is a small little splash pad for the kids. And that's where we can cycle down that direction. Of course you can walk there if you want to as well, but we're going to get on the bikes down there. I think we'll have a little walk just down here, keep on exploring. I've got to say, it's a lot bigger than I was expecting actually. I knew the island itself was big, but I didn't realise how much of it, you know, was going to be down by the beach here. There's a lot to see.
It's massive, it just keeps on going, but first impressions, I'm so happy.
It's like walking from the ship, you know, if we hadn't kept stopping, taking footage, it still would have took like 20 minutes to get to here.
Yeah, it's massive.
You know, and this isn't like even like the adult area, that's somewhere else around the corner. Like on the other side of the island. Yeah, it's a massive space, but there's so many sun loungers and, oh there we go, you can get your drinks just over there. So yeah, you can just grab the soft drinks, free of charge of course, all included in your cruise package.
The lunch area where they're having the barbecue.
Yeah, it's that big, you've got two of these, this is Cookies 2. So yeah, you've got the barbecue down there, and then this is Cookies 2, which is also another barbecue area.
Barbecue!
Yeah, barbecue starts from 11:30.
11:30 till 2.
Oh, fantastic. And again, you'll be able to grab as much as you want, all included in the cost. That's another great view. Looking at the slides just over there. Sandbar just over here. And it looks like this is the end of the beach down in this area. Now that's reserved for those that have got a cabana, I think, just on the other side of there. Yeah, because we just saw a sign for cabanas around in that section. I'm back over here at the Castaway Cay map, just to put it into perspective where we've walked. So yeah, we got off the beautiful Disney Dream just down here, follow the pathway all the way around here, down past the beaches just down here, and then of course we're now somewhere around here. I think number 11 is Cookies 2, which is just behind us there, where we got the nice drinks. It's great how you get your drinks as well, and also the ice cream machines will be on, so you can get some ice creams on the island as well.
I'll definitely do that.
That's the thing though, when you've paid so much for a cruise, it's good that they do include all that. And of course in the final video that will be coming up next, we're going to talk about our summary, our overall thoughts of our first Disney cruise, and also the prices, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, we're going to make our way down to this adult section just down here, like an adults only area that they've got, and go and check that out, which is kind of on the other side of the island. You got all this for cycling round as well, lots to see.
Tower.
Yeah, that's down there at the back. Z is the observation tower, so we'll definitely check that out. So we've come away from the beach area now, and I think what we're going to do is actually go and hire the bikes, because they're only just round this corner, because yeah, this goes more inland on the island. It's all the biking paths, and also as well where you can do the 5k, like you can see these people are doing just here. So we don't really know how far of a walk it'll be round to Serenity Bay, so we thought we may as well hire the bikes, and then it saves time then, more time just in the water later on, you know.
I love a good cycle.
So yeah, we're going to head back this way, and we'll hire some bikes. We'll let you know the cost for that, and then we'll have a cycle down this way. So it's $15 per hour per bike, which I don't think is too bad really. So yeah, it just gets charged to the room, which is pretty easy really. Just give your room number in, then it gets added to your account.
I'm going to have this nice blue one over here.
Yeah, let's get some bikes, get them adjusted, and we'll get moving. Here we go. Cycling round Disney's private island. How are you feeling there, Charlotte?
It's strange because I've only got a brake on one side. I'm used to having two.
I've never actually been on a bike like this before. Like with the handlebars, right, kind of coming forwards like
so
this.
Cool.
Like normally the handlebars are just straight across.
Like here.
No, I've been on one like this before, but still, let's go and explore. Hey. Ooh, POV style now. I don't know how this is going to go down. I'm only holding one handlebar. So yeah, making our way deeper into Castaway Cay just here now. Away from the beach. Here comes Charlotte. Nice coloured bike. You look really low down on it, yeah. Ooh. There's the trams all parked up. Look at that, and here's the runway. Ah, how awesome's this? Really cool. Straight, oh, I'm glad we didn't walk now. It's massive. Yeah, this leads down to Serenity Bay. So yeah, this is Disney's own private runway here on Castaway. This is so cool to come and see this. It feels so exclusive, doesn't it? You know.
This is so cool.
Well, this is why I wanted to do our first Disney cruise over in the States and make sure we had an itinerary that comes to Castaway just to come and see this, you know. Yeah, something really special. Now you might be thinking, oh Sean, you're calling it Castaway Cay. It says Cay on the signs and the name of it, but no, it is pronounced Cay. So Castaway Cay is how you say it, for any of you that isn't aware.
It's a good job I put my cycling shorts on.
Oh, it is. It's going all right, this. I think we'll, oh, that's cool. Let's go and have a little look at that. Oh, that is awesome. I like how you've actually got the runway and the plane just over there too. That's awesome. That's definitely a real aircraft as well. I'm sure there's probably some history to it where that's come from. That's the thing, sometimes things that aren't at the parks anymore get brought over here. I know, like under the water somewhere, you can see like an old Dumbo ride vehicle, which is pretty cool. And the Nautilus as well. Just got some photos there with the plane. And we're continuing on down the runway just here. Castaway.
Taking off.
They were quite hard to get used to at first, these bikes, but they're all right actually. I think it's got to be done if you come in here to Castaway having a cycle round. I'm just glad that I'm feeling well enough to be on a bike.
I'm glad that you with me on the bike.
Yeah, I've not been feeling great at all, so I'm glad that I'm feeling a little bit better.
I missed you yesterday.
Oh, I missed you too. Beware of low flying planes. This is all part of the 5K as well, but of course you can just have a jog around if you want to, and if you do the 5K you get a medal.
Yeah, you just go to the little booth and you get a medal.
Which is quite nice. This is lovely. And yeah, it looks like the little trams come down here too. Yeah, this is down towards Serenity Bay, I believe, just down here. Ooh, we got close then. Not as easy to steer when you've only got one hand on the handlebar. So I'm getting a little bit slower. You can get some good speed up on these though. They haven't actually got gears though, have they, these bikes?
No. You just sort of stay at the same speed, which is good in a way.
Hey, liking the music just down here? Welcome to Serenity Bay. So you've also got another barbecue area over there too if you want to have your lunch down in this location. I believe it's a little bit of a smaller barbecue here in the other areas though, what people have said. I think we'll just put the bikes over at the side and have a little walk around. That's it, bikes in the bike park just there. Let's have a little walk just over here. Some more private cabanas down that way by the looks of it, the check-in area. And there's another aircraft just over there. This place is amazing, like, I love it. And the fact as well that, you know, they've got this adults only area. I think a day like today when there's only one ship in, it's not too bad. But if it did get really busy and noisy down in the other area, of course this over 18s area is really good. Look how clean the water is. It's a bit calmer actually around here. It's not as windy on this side. You know, we're kind of on the complete other side of the island now, you know. This is nice. Oh, it's much calmer around here. Jet ski just out there. That'd be cool, seeing Mickey on a jet ski, wouldn't it? Oh, this is nice. Wow, it is paradise. And yeah, you can swim anywhere down that side. You can swim quite far out by the looks of it. Just not on this left-hand bit. You've got to be the other side of that just there. Yeah, the beach all the way down. Over 18s. And another bar area just here. There's so many bars on Castaway. This is like an aircraft hangar. That's really well themed now that's been done. It actually looks like an aircraft behind the bar as well. Like all the windows. Love them little Disney touches with theming. Here's a look at the bar menu for those of you that are interested. Cocktails just down here, $12. And not too bad really. Not a massive choice just there, but still. Quite a few different things on the menu. More hammocks there too. This is lovely. I just want to see Mickey on the jet skis, to be honest.
That would be really cool.
Or Goofy or something coming past. I feel like it'd be Goofy, it'd be on the jet ski. And then you've also got the Serenity Bay barbecue just over here as well, 11:30 till 2.
So the couples that we've been on our rotational dining have said not to eat at this one because it's a much smaller venue to go to the others. But if you are in this area and you're over 18, it is a great place for you to go as well.
Yeah, it looks like you've got 3 barbecue areas here on Castaway. Right, let's carry on. Back on the bikes then, just here. Hey, there's some of the private cabanas that you can hire out over there at the side too. So we're continuing on down this cycle path just here now. It is so peaceful, you can just hear the waves in the distance, but other than that, nothing at all. I know there's quite a lot of wildlife out here on Castaway Cay as well, so you never know what we might see. And that's a huge part of it. Disney didn't want to kind of build up the whole island. You know, a huge part of it is conservation. In fact, a lot of the island has just got trees on, which is really nice actually.
It is. It's nice to see that not loads and loads has been built on it and it's sort of kept its original touches.
Yeah, that charm around it. Then you've got the little bits of theming and things around as well that add the Disney charm and magic to it all. It's something really special coming to see this. Like, oh, it's everything that I expected it to be and more. You know, loving the Disney parks and the Disney company, just coming to their own island in the Bahamas. Oh, so cool. And it's a really nice day for it. Yes, it's a little bit windy, but it is calm around here on this side.
It's very hot though.
It is, yeah, it's really humid, especially when you're on the bike. All random bits of theming around. This is fantastic.
Working off them calories, ready for the buffet.
Well, looks like we've made it down to the end of this area. We've been cycling for about 10 minutes. I thought this was going to loop back round, but this is like the end down here. Oh, you got a water station down here though, which is good. We've got a little viewpoint looking out at the ocean just down here. This is nice. Oh yeah, and there's the adult beach down there. Yeah, we've come quite a way. I reckon we've done about a mile there. So what we'll do, we'll cycle back down to the runway and try and find this observation tower. And here comes Charlotte down the runway again. Back here now by this aircraft, and yeah, we're going to come off the runway and head down this path now. I think this one loops round and this is where the observation tower is. So we're going to head down this way now. You enjoying your ride?
Oh, really enjoying it.
Yeah, nice cycle, getting some exercise in here at Castaway Cay. So this is a much smaller pathway, as we can see just here, and you've got to keep right when you're coming down here, of course, because it's smaller. There could be people running, other people cycling, or just having a walk around, taking it all in. Oh, it's so lovely and peaceful. I like how you can just go deep into the island, you know, instead of just being like round the edge. Got the music on, all these little bits of theming around. Yeah, this kind of loops round. Bike path to the right, and I reckon we'll end up coming back down that way. Loose gravel. Oh, it's just so peaceful, it's lovely. See if we can see this observation tower somewhere in this direction. And as you can see, you've got this huge anchor just here as well, and it actually says DCL on the middle just there as well for Disney Cruise Line. Yeah, really cool to see that, all the chains coming off the side there as well. And we can see the observation tower just off to the right hand side here. There it is with the red roofs. Yeah, we'll park the bikes up and have a walk up to the top of there. Tell you what, I'm ready for my barbecue dinner. Working up an appetite. Is it down here, do you reckon? Oh yeah, it looks like it. These bikes are good. I mean, because it's flat, they're ideal. Obviously, if it wasn't flat, then yeah, there's no gears, so they wouldn't be great. But oh, this is awesome. You get a great view over the whole island from up here. Making our way up. Oh, already the view's good from this level, but we may as well go all the way out to the top, because why not? Oh, I tell you what, that humidity today. It's not as windy though inland now. Still a little bit, but not too much. Oh, this is nice up here. Oh, shows how far we are from the cruise, this does. Look at the cruise ship. It's all the way over there. Wow, what a view from here. The cruise all the way over there. I mean, that's a good, what, couple of miles I'd say over there. And there's Charlotte enjoying the breeze. It's nice, isn't it? That's the thing, it shows that the island, just how much of it hasn't been developed, and that's what makes it really, you know, great for wildlife and nature. and also makes it just this really peaceful and tranquil place to come. Look at the little toilet down there. That's a good bit of theming. Looks like this has been recently replaced. A lot of new wood on here. Little watchtower. Yeah, it shows how far you can cycle though with the ship over there. There is another little level just up there, but you can't get up to it. It's more just the roof structure, I think. Oh, is there? Yes. Someone sat in the toilet down there. This is fantastic. And we're back on the bikes now, continuing on with the bike trail. And this will lead us around that circle back to the runway. And then we'll carry on straight and drop the bikes off. We've had a really good hour looking round. I reckon we've cycled, well, it'll be the full 5k. So a few miles, which has been fantastic. Really nice seeing it all. And you could walk around all this if you wanted to as well, but that's time you could be spending on the beach or in the sea or doing other activities. Oh, well, we had a great time there on the bikes, didn't we, Charlotte?
Oh, that was so much fun.
And we're meeting Goofy.
We're meeting Goofy. I've got such a soft spot for Goofy.
We only waited about 10 minutes to meet Goofy. And here he is at Mount Rustmore. Goofy! Hey! Here he is. Oh, nice and colourful, aren't you there, Goofy?
Ready for a day at the beach?
Hey! Oh, it was great meeting Goofy just there, wasn't it, Charlotte?
I loved meeting Goofy. We had cuddles, spun around, it was great.
We've got the DJ set up just over here. We've got a character dance party coming up shortly. But first, time for some foods. Yeah, it's all included here on Castaway Cay. Oh, nice fruit selection over there. Got some sliced fruit, apples, bananas, oranges on there. Some whole fresh fruit as well. Got some pears there. Lovely. And eat as much as you want. So we're at Cookies Barbecue for lunch. And here you've got the three options. You've got Cookies Barbecue, which we're at here. And you've also got Cookies 2. And there's the one over in the adults area as well. Let's have a little look at the food. And here's a look then at what we've got. Some coleslaw just over there. Sweet corn salad. We also got some crisps down here, or chips as you'd say, over here in the States. Macaroni pasta salad. Tropical fruit salad over there as well. Got some char grilled hot dogs. Beef brisket just there. Cajun chicken. Sweet corn down there as well. Vegetarian options is a bean chili just over there too. You've also got a salmon fillet. And then for dessert you've got some chocolate brownies just here. They look nice. Lemon raspberry crumble loaf cake. Texas cornbread. And some chocolate chip cookies. I've heard these are really good on Castaway, so we'll definitely have some of those. Well, we just had a little bit of food over there from Cookies Barbecue. Wasn't the best, was it really?
No, I wasn't a massive fan, but the cookies were really good.
Yeah, cookies and brownies were nice. Oh yeah, it wasn't the best. I don't think there was that much variety really either there.
No, I felt like it was just like burgers or hot dogs. There wasn't much variety of other stuff to put with it.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay, but I was expecting a bit more, especially with how good the food's been on the ship, you know. Anyway, it's time for the character dance party now, just down this way. I missed it the other day when we were being poorly, but I'm going to get to see this one.
I'm going to be dancing.
Let's go, wave those hands.
Hey, she is. Oh, we got Goofy and Minnie Mouse just over there. Oh, it looks like there's a storm approaching and it's just started to rain. The sky's gone very black. Enjoying the dance party over there, which is good. And yeah, free ice creams as well. This is like the ones that you do on the ship. Fantastic, look at that. You're good, you are. You can be a whippy maker. Fantastic that is, look at that, beautiful. Hey, that's Minnie and Goofy. There's Charlotte. Well, we sat on the beach for about 15 minutes and then it started to rain again, didn't it, Charlotte?
Oh, it did indeed. Well, I love the bit of sweet corn. And we've actually found some proper barbecue beef burgers at the other self-service. They were sort of just in a tray, whereas there they've got an actual barbecue. I was walking down the runway, I said, sure, I can smell a proper barbecue. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, we've just done about another mile walk down the runway and that from the main beach down into the over 18s area. And yeah, as much as it is a much smaller barbecue, it's actually a proper barbecue, this one down here. So yeah, gone for a nice barbecue burger. But yeah, we'll see what happens this afternoon. I was about to go into the water and it's freezing cold, isn't it?
So cold.
Yeah, and that's the thing, it was really humid earlier on, so could have jumped in. But yeah, at least the weather was nice for the first few hours on Castaway. But unfortunately, as you can see, it's raining. It's not the best now at all, sadly. We'll see what happens. Enjoy your burger. Oh dear, as you can probably hear, it is absolutely throwing it down here on Disney's Castaway Cay. But we've had a good morning, that's the main thing. We had a good walk round in the sunshine. We had a good few hours whilst the weather was really good. And we did the cycling earlier on whilst it was nice. We met some of the characters, the dance party. I was hoping to have a swim this afternoon, but it's now looking doubtful, to be honest. It's nearly 2 o'clock, so we've still got like a couple of hours until we have to get back on the ship. But yeah, the weather is not great. So we're literally just sat here now, still at the barbecue. Been here about half an hour, just make the most of it, chilling out under the brolly where we're not getting wet. I did just want to add in, if you bought the Wi-Fi package on the ship, you can also use it here on Castaway as well. So yeah, there is Wi-Fi in the main parts of the island. So yeah, we'll just see what happens this afternoon. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be snorkeling or anything like that, sadly, which is a shame, but I'm sure we'll come back here at some point in the future. Well, the rain started to ease up a little bit, so we've jumped on the little tram just here now, back down the runway. I'm glad that it didn't start raining heavily when we were walking down the runway just. Well, it changed with the weather though, compared to how it was this morning. It was so nice when we got off the ship, but at least we did make the most of it earlier on. Coming on the little tram just here now, why not? So there's a couple of stops. You've got the area down by the shops and other main part of the island, the beaches, and then it also takes you down back towards the ship as well. But we're not going to go and get back on yet. Going to make the most of it. You never know, it might clear up. And if it does, I'll get in the sea. And here we go, short ride. And we're back down here at this tram stop. This is where we're going to get off. And we're back inside one of the gift shops here now. Looking at these pins.
I like this one because Goofy is behind the counter with a hot dog.
Cookies Barbecue with the logo on. The Castaway Cay 5K. That's a nice one there. Pluto Mickey on that one.
It's a really nice one.
And then the ship in the background there too. Right there, so the rain stopped, and you know what? I can't come here to Castaway Cay and not go in the water. I mean, it feels a bit chilly, but I'm just going to go for it.
I'm just going to get you going in.
I'm just going to walk in with confidence. That's what I can do.
I can't wait for this. He's walking in with confidence. How far is he going to get until he's like, oh, he's got quite far in. He's in. Is it okay? He's gone. And just like that, he's gone. The water is a lovely colour. I'm not going in because it's too cold for me. I think a lot of people have gone back to the ship because it's very quiet now. Still a few people about, but I think the majority of people have gone back to the ship because of the weather. The good thing is the water's not too deep. Oh, he's swimming now, he's going for it. He's off.
Well, sometimes, no matter what the weather is, you just got to get in and go for it. It was quite nice in there, and actually, it wasn't that cold. Like, when I got used to it, it was all right, to be honest.
You said there was some little fish in there as well.
There was. I was reading online. Sometimes you get little sharks in there, stingrays and things as well.
Cool.
Yeah, because you're actually in the ocean, even though they've got like a breakwater along the back just there, to kind of stop the big waves coming in. Yeah, it was really nice. I enjoyed that. And like I say, you just got to go for it sometimes. It is so quiet though now. Still a couple of hours until the ship leaves, but I think we're just going to have a stroll back down here, have another look inside the big shop, then possibly I might have another dip in the water just down here, we'll see. Well, you know what, I'm glad we stayed off the ship because it's alright out here now. It's a bit more humid than it was. That's the thing, everybody got back on because it was raining and we just kind of held out, chilled out for a little bit, stayed dry, and then yeah, the beach is absolutely deserted. In all the videos and things I've watched over the years of Castaway Cay, I've never seen it this quiet, but for us being Brits, this temperature is still quite nice. And yeah, just having a little walk here, along the other beach now. We've actually just purchased a couple of t-shirts as well. Like I say, I don't normally get merch as much now, but I really wanted something from Castaway as a nice little memory. There's the ship back over that way. We will be heading back there shortly. Just making the most of it, nice and quiet down here, having a bit of a paddle. And I was just chatting with some people up there. They said there was a massive stingray somewhere around here just. So I thought we'll just see if we can come and see him. Yeah, a big stingray somewhere around here, literally a few minutes ago. So I thought I'll bring the camera and just see if we can spot him somewhere down here in the water. Nice, just paddling my feet. Making the most of it before we get back on the ship. Well, I couldn't find the stingray, unfortunately, but I did just have another nice paddle making the most of the ocean. And yeah, I just wanted to show you all these down here. None of these have been in action today because of the weather, unfortunately. Like we said, as soon as we got off, because of them strong winds, none of these activities have been in action, which has been a shame. But you know what? We've had a brilliant time anyway, just looking around, seeing it all for the first time, and we'll definitely be back at some point in the future. We're just going to have a gentle stroll now back over onto the ship, because we've got loads more coming up, including the AquaDuck, which is the slide that runs around the top of the ship. We've got more entertainment coming up tonight, and of course it's our final evening on the beautiful Disney Dream. And there you go, that gives you a list of the activities that they've got here. Pretty much everything cancelled today, which has been a shame, other than the bikes and the floats. Yeah, I couldn't have even done the snorkeling if I wanted to today, which is a shame, but you know what, we still made the most of it and had a great time. We'll see you back on the ship. And finally, just before we get back on board, thought I'd show you this, which is quite cool, the Castaway Club. This is in recognition of the families who have sailed with Disney Cruise Line more than 50 times. And you've got all their names all the way down here. There's on over 50 Disney cruises. Wow, that's awesome. And there's another look back at the ship. Been painting all this side today by the looks of it. Always making the most of it, painting and cleaning when they can do, especially when the ships are all parked up in port. Well, what a brilliant time we've had on Castaway Cay, and we have picked up these t-shirts as well, $29.99 each. Charlotte's got the one with Goofy on just here. Ocean Air, not a care at Castaway Cay, and I've gone for this one here as well. It just says Disney Castaway Cay on it. I'm really pleased with them. Like, nice to have some shirts, isn't it?
I was going to get the Spirit jersey, but with tax included, it would be about $90, and I just can't justify the cost for a Spirit jersey.
Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it?
They've gone up so much. I thought the t-shirt with Goofy will be just fine.
What do you think to Castaway then?
Oh, I've really enjoyed it. It's been so nice.
All the theming, the little touches, the beaches around there. Oh, it's amazing.
It's been lovely.
The only thing that I wasn't keen on was the food offering.
No, I feel like it could have been a lot better.
But overall, what a fantastic experience. I've wanted to visit Castaway for many years, being a Disney Parks fan, so it was wonderful to check it out. It kind of feels like the 13th park, it really does. The weather hasn't been perfect this afternoon, but you know what, we've made the most of it the best we can do, and yeah, we've had a good like 6 hours looking around the island. I loved getting on the bikes as well. That was fantastic. Anyway, I'm going to switch over onto the GoPro now. We're going to go and ride the AquaDuck. And what a special place to be riding on the AquaDuck for the first time here at Castaway Cay. Obviously was planning to ride this way before now, but with me being poorly, now is the time to do it. I'm looking forward to this. Loving the signage up here in the queue line. Walt Disney presents AquaDuck. Donald's nephews built this slide and Uncle wanted the first ride. They were worried he'd get stuck, but he sailed like an AquaDuck. So I've been waiting about 15 minutes so far. You can either go 1 or 2 riders per raft. Sometimes if it is windy, you have to go as a 2, but you can just go as a 1 today, which is good. See, I'm looking forward to experiencing this. The AquaDuck. Let's go.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, here we go on the AquaDuck. Ooh. Woo! Over the water, ready for a drop. Whoa! Hey! Oh, splat in the back. Whoa! Woo! Oh! That was a light. Hey! Nice view of the pool down there. Oh, slowed down a bit. Yeah, it's quite slow. Good fun though. Into the end. Hey. So just have a ride there on the AquaDuck, and yeah, it was okay. It was a little bit slower than I was expecting. I was hoping for some more speed on there, but it was worth going on. I think for me it's more of a once and done with that slide than anything kind of like to shout about and have loads of rides on. It was worth going on, you know, it had quite a good length to it. It was just quite slow, you know, for me I prefer something a little bit faster. But it was a nice overall experience. I just wouldn't kind of rush to go on it again really, and Charlotte's happy because she didn't have to go on, did you?
Basically, the whole time we've been on the cruise, it's been like you've got to be two to go on because of the wind. And this is the first time that it's been single that you can go on your own. I was like, yeah, just go on yourself.
Charlotte was quite happy. As you would have done it though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would have done it, but I don't need to.
This hot tub's nice though, isn't it?
It's so warm.
This is lovely, yeah, and we're still just docked here at Castaway Cay at the moment. We'll be departing shortly. There's the helipad down there. Yeah, this is lovely. It's actually got a glass floor down here, even though really you're just looking at the lifeboat. Which is just down there. But yeah, this is nice. One of the pools up here to enjoy. Deck 11. Oh, I love the horn. Do you want to build a snowman just there? We had It's a Small World just as well. Love how they're going through. Oh, the classic. That was great, that. I reckon that means we're going to be leaving Castaway Cay.
There you go, we're going.
Oh. How nice with the horn. Goodbye, Castaway. We will be back at some point. Oh, Goofy Sports is busy up there tonight. And we're going to play golf down here at the back of the ship, because why not? Include, of course, in your cruise, just pick up the putts just here, grab your balls, and off you go on Goofy's Golf. And here's all the different holes. It's quite nicely themed round here.
Hair's got to go up. Look at this. Look at my hair. It's going everywhere.
Perfect time for playing this, looking out at Castaway, which is going to slowly disappear. Property of Max just down there. She got it in. Hey, wooden balls you get on this one as well.
Got a big pair of sunglasses here.
I'm going to try and whack it off the side there. It's going to be a hole in one this, I've got a good feeling.
What happened to the hole in one?
Windy, innit?
Could be a two. It's a two.
There's a good bits of theming on this course though, to be fair. Oh. I'm glad that it's got edges though, because sometimes your ball goes rolling off, doesn't it?
That lawnmower needs to get on this bit.
It does. Nice down here at the back of the ship. Oh, and there's Castaway.
So what we found with the line, so if you was to start there, you're supposed to hit it off there and then straight down into the hole. Sean's gone completely off centre and it just didn't really work out, but we got octopuses, we got all sorts.
Two.
And it's a two.
Looking a bit crabby, this one just here. Could do with a little bit of TLC. I mean, they've done all of the green, but yeah, that crab just there could do with a bit of TLC, I think.
So Sean, you're going to go straight down the middle and hope for a hole in one? Over
this bridge, past the cannon, and off we go.
Oh, what a fail.
That was rubbish.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Not good.
Shocking.
It's a three.
Can't believe it. I just got a hole in one and we weren't filming.
Was it on camera? Never happened.
Oh, you're a liar. Here we go. Whoa! So we're back inside now after playing golf just there, and Charlotte was the winner.
I always win at golf.
It needs a bit of TLC, that does. I mean, the ship looks really fresh and clean, but yeah, I think that golf looks a little bit dirty in places, needs some repair work. And anyway, we've got dinner coming up tonight, haven't we?
Yeah, so we're off to the Enchanted Garden tonight. This is our final restaurant out of the 3 rotational ones that we've got to do.
Now also, if you want to, when you come on a Disney cruise line, you can actually pay for extra restaurants. On this ship, they've got 2. One's called Paolo and one's called Remy's. We're not doing those, of course. We're not massive eaters ourselves. We prefer kind of, you know, just going to the rotational dining or the buffets. Buffets are like our favourite thing, really. But we've enjoyed doing the rotational dining this trip, even though it's not normally something that we do, is it, having big 3-course dinners, you know?
It's not, but we've been sat with such a good group of people. We've been having a laugh all the time.
Oh, so we're going to be heading there shortly. We've also got more entertainment tonight. We've got another Broadway-style show coming up, haven't we, tonight?
Yeah, I believe it's called Believe, so I'm looking forward to that one.
We're not going to be able to film it. However, there's some other bits going on tonight that we will be able to film. We've also got like a final farewell show in the atrium with the characters and a few other bits too. I tell you what though, the decor of this ship and the theming is fantastic. Yeah, another look here at one of the elevator areas, all the carpets and just everything. It's so well looked after and really nice and clean. But yeah, we're gonna go and watch this show and we'll see you afterwards where we'll talk about the experience and then we'll take you along for our final dinner.
So we have just come back from the Walt Disney Theatre after watching Disney's Believe.
Now with that show we went in there not knowing what to expect, and yeah, with that it had an original storyline and it was packed full of Disney characters. Now I thought that the show had some really good scenes throughout, but I wasn't a massive fan of the storyline and how it was put together, but there were some really good effects in there and lots of characters, wasn't there?
Yeah, there were so many characters in that show, but I do feel like with the show they've sort of packed loads of characters and not thought about the overall storyline in it.
I agree, yeah, it was definitely my least favourite out of the 3 Broadway style shows that we've seen. However, the cast are very talented, it's the same cast for all the shows in there, and they do a really good job. And of course, seeing the characters, the special effects was great. I thought the set design was quite weak in there. In fact, it took like 20 minutes into an hour show before we had a set change. And I appreciate the fact, you know, they've come up with like a unique storyline for it. It was kind of about this father of this girl and he didn't believe in like dreams coming true basically, and she wanted her dad to believe in it. So it had quite a nice meaning behind it. It just wasn't a grand spectacle that I was expecting based on the other 2 shows that we've seen. But still, he had some great scenes in there. Genie was in there from Aladdin. Mary Poppins was in there as well. Pocahontas, Tiana. There was so much going on. There was a beautiful princess scene as well, wasn't there?
The princess scene was really nice. They all came out and danced with the princes, which was lovely.
I just would have liked to be a bit more wowed by that show, you know, and tied it all together. But it was nice to see it. It was the weakest one of the Broadway style shows for me. But yeah, it was still nice to go and check that out in the theatre. And of course, we've seen some fantastic shows and entertainment during our time here on the Disney Dream. Right, we're going for some food, aren't we now?
We are. We're off to our final restaurant, and this is the Enchanted Garden.
Looking forward to seeing the theming in here. It looks beautiful. Let's go. And here it is, the entrance to the Enchanted Garden. Oh, look at this in here. Oh wow, the theming is excellent. Well, there's Mickey with the fountain. Yeah, our first time in here. Well, I've got to say, the theming in here is beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, it's so nice, isn't it?
Look at the menu down there. The Enchanted Garden. Let's have a look through. Starters and appetizers just down there. A few different soups. Cream of green asparagus. Spinach and raspberry salad.
Got a little bread. This is a chickpea puree today.
Thank you.
And bread for tonight.
That's great. Thank you. The main course is just over here. Caramelized sea scallops. Pan-seared sea bass. Roast chicken. Seared pork tenderloin medallions. Slow roasted prime rib. Vegetarian options down here as well, and the lighter offerings just over here. What are you trying tonight, Charlotte?
I've gone for the lobster ravioli. We'll see how this goes.
Lobster?
I've always wanted to try lobster before. Now's the day.
You may as well, including the cost. Well, Charlotte tried the lobster. Well done for giving it a go.
I was not a fan of that. It was so fishy.
We've paid for it, so you may as well try
Exactly. You stop trying it.
What you got?
I've gone for a steak tonight. Give it a try.
And I've gone for another chicken dish just here tonight as well. Our final meal. Yeah, it's very nice in here. I do like the theming and decor. And here's a look at the dessert menu. Warm sticky date pudding, chocolate garden torte, orange almond cake or chocolate brownie sundae. I think I'm going to just go for the sundae. And the highlight of a Disney cruise.
Mickey ice cream bar!
Hey!
A little bit.
The first one that you've had like in the 5 days you've been on here. Why not? Nice dessert for you, Mickey ice cream bar. Oh, look at that. One final dessert here on the Disney Dream. Nice chocolate sundae. Well, we just made our way out of the Enchanted Garden after our final dinner. I did enjoy the theming in there though.
The theming in there was really good, but the food was such a letdown. The steak I really didn't enjoy. It was really poor quality, but the Mickey ice cream bar was fantastic.
I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Loved that.
Can't go wrong with a Mickey ice cream bar. Yeah, I think for me, I'd agree with the main. I mean, the chicken wasn't, you know, very warm, sadly.
Quite a few of us left. It wasn't the best.
Yeah, and that's been the case, you know, over the past few nights. Pretty much everyone at our table. I've been looking around at other tables.
Yeah.
I've been leaving the food. I don't think the food in the sit-down restaurants is the best.
It started off really good, and then it's just gone a bit. I just didn't enjoy it.
You enjoyed Animator's palette the best, didn't
Yeah,
you?
the pasta that I had yesterday was really good, but I didn't enjoy today.
The best food on the ship has been Cabana's, the buffet, hasn't it?
Cabanas is so good, like for lunch and for breakfast, this was fantastic.
Yeah, there's a lot of choice. And the good thing is at dinner time, if you don't like your dinner, you know, you can go up to the top, deck 11, and get things like pizza and stuff up there as well, which is good. But yeah, we're going to go more into detail about the food in our kind of summary video that'll be coming up next here on the Sandbrook Adventures. Because in the morning, you know, it gets very hectic getting off the ship. We've got to be off by like 8:30, something like that. So we won't be filming us kind of getting off the ship. When we get to Walt Disney World, we'll sit down and we'll talk about all the prices and things, basically, exactly what we paid, and if we think it's worth it, we'll break down everything from food to entertainment to service and cover it all, won't we?
So stay tuned for that one. We are going to go through everything that we've experienced on this cruise.
It's time for one final show though, isn't it
We're
now?
going to say farewell to Mickey and his friends.
And this is Round in the Atrium.
Did you have an amazing cruise? Well, I am so glad to hear that. Now, as you do know, our time together is coming to a close. It's And of course, our next princess has the best pancake recipe on the bayou. It's
that just magical? With all the confetti coming down, the characters, a beautiful magical ending to our first ever Disney cruise.
That was wonderful seeing Mickey, Minnie and all of the gang coming to say goodbye, or should I say, see you real soon.
You will at Walt Disney World over on Theme Park Worldwide. But no, it was fantastic. That was, really enjoyed it. It felt very personal as well. I liked all the videos they kind of took of some people throughout the cruise and played them on the screen. I thought that was great. And overall, of course, it brings us to the end of our 5-night cruise. I've wanted to do a Disney cruise for so long, and it's been great to finally experience it. And of course, the main highlight of today and the whole cruise for us was Castaway Cay, wasn't it?
I loved that so much. It was so great to see it in person finally.
All the theming, the details, the gorgeous beach, cycling around, meeting the characters. I mean, Mickey on the beach was amazing. Goofy, the dance party. It was just a brilliant experience, that was, and I loved Castaway so much. I definitely want to be there again at some point in the future. Happy with the t-shirt just here as well.
I've got mine.
Hey, I would say, yeah, I'm really pleased with that day at Castaway. It could have been better in the afternoon with the weather, but you know what? We made the most of it, and I don't regret going in the water at all, because it wasn't even that cold. It was just all right, actually. I thought, why the hell not? Like, you've got to do these things. We're here, we're in the moment. I want to experience it, and I'm really pleased that I did. But overall, of course, we've had another great day. We've seen the show tonight. As much as it wasn't our favourite, it was still a great Disney production. We've met more characters and just had an all-round good day, haven't we?
We met Goofy, so I was happy.
In terms of getting off the ship then now, we've kind of got to pack everything up tonight and get prepared for that, haven't we?
So what we'll do is we'll pack everything up. You do have the option, so what you can do is you can have express walk-off, which is what we're going to do. We're going to take our own case off the ship. If you didn't want to do that, they have left us some luggage tags. What you do is you put the luggage tag on your bag or whatever, leave it outside your room, and then you collect it when you get off the ship.
It's one of them though, you could be waiting longer possibly
could.
with that as well, so we're just going to take the bag off ourselves and leave the ship. We're not going to go into our full detailed thoughts here, because of course there's so much to talk about with a Disney cruise and cruising in general. What we're going to do is film a summary video in the next few days that we'll put on this channel, and we're going to talk about the cost, what we paid for it, any extras, that sort of thing, and that's all going to be coming up in that video. We'll also break down everything in detail, things like the entertainment, the food, and just overall what we thought of a Disney cruise, and basically, was it worth the money, you know, what we paid for it, because you've got to think, Disney Cruise Line, it is expensive. It is. Are you getting what you pay for? We're going to talk all about that, because of course times are tough, aren't they? You know, and we'll always be honest in the videos. We like to share with you, you know, what we really think, as always, you know, and take you along for the full experience, and of course be realistic as well with things too. But there we go. We'll see you in that video. Thank you very much for watching, and have your own adventures. Bye bye.